welcome to our Thursday night Vagrants and Vagabonds stream. We are happy to be here with all of you again.
Yay!
Yay!
So things are getting pretty exciting for the old crew here. Excuse me.
Excitement.
Last we left off, Lord Phillips made obtained a dark passenger of sorts.
Yes, that's a great fucking reference.
Definitely, I think a best friend is
Let me tell you about my best friend.
Just tossing the stone in the air as he skips down the street. He tosses it past 10 feet and then he goes blind for a second.
Man, would that be a hell of a way to go, though?
And then
Just
you get
like
hit by a stagecoach.
Oh my god!
The guy getting revenge for the one that fucking Chip flew off the road.
Oh yeah, because you were.
He was racist against Eric Crokeries.
Kukris.
Whatever, I said it however.
This is why you don't be mean to NPCs, because the DM will always remember and bring them back.
Hey,
Corey,
Hey,
he'll be
man,
the villain.
that's the fun part.
He'll be the villain.
He's the big bad.
He's Manchi.
So
He's Manchun.
the party got a little bit of insight onto where they need, well, not where, but I guess the next step in their
When you say
endeavors.
party, you mean one person?
I mean, since you guys all like to just fight amongst yourselves, I guess you can consider yourselves individuals.
Yeah.
But hey, that's your prerogative.
I'm part of House Phillips.
Yeah.
So,
He's part of that army of two.
No, it'll be more.
Now that you
So,
have a dark
I mean, we have
passenger.
A team plus Oops plus Geist. So
Yeah, it's true. That is true.
So I'm gonna let them take over now, and they can continue to hate each other. All right, go ahead, guys. So Lord Phillips.
yeah, I hate these guys.
Fuck Chip!
I mean, if that's the only problem, we can roleplay that out. If you want to do it, go ahead.
No.
So Lord Phillips, you awake.
Sure, I'll deal with it one plate.
I didn't even
naked.
sleep.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
I like it.
you
Oh, yeah, you said you were gonna take a little
took your point of
exhaustion.
exhaustion.
Yeah.
In the morning, you're tired as shit. You had some bloodletting going on, so I mean,
Yeah.
you're probably very, very tired.
Yeah.
So this is the morning, so we all took long rest.
I get all 3 recharges back.
Okay, that's good. Yes, you all have taken a long rest. So,
I feel much better after my encounter with Manchun.
so what happens? Or so who was where?
So I left. I was gonna say that I probably went back to the old
Just
lady,
the old lady.
the lady that we met in the dock town.
He's going to get him.
The
He likes
lady
to
with the
kill
cat
young people
with
and sleep with old women.
the wizard lady
Yeah,
and Miss Short.
From
Oh.
Miss Shore.
I probably went back there since
I don't
I
remember
needed
what
to
her name
hide
was.
somewhere.
He's
I might have
attractive
went back
to
there since I found
cougars.
a safe place.
But he likes to kill the young.
Yeah, she would have let you crash out
That
in
sounds
the,
about right.
the
Yeah.
submarine room.
That's fine.
Brenda Darlow. I'll be on the
Um,
bar.
which bar?
You'd be on the bar?
Are we still at the Iron Portal?
It's up to you guys. Where do you
Yeah.
sleep?
Yeah, that's up to the Iron Portal.
I paid for his room. I stayed in my room.
I was at Vulcan Mirror.
Yeah, you're
Uh,
staying in
yeah,
Falcomere. Young Bull, where were you?
Oh, I'm
Young
sorry. I
Bull
think it was just the
purchased a
one.
rear
Yeah,
at the Island
Don't
Portal.
cuss it,
Okay.
motherfucker.
So,
Did I, so I did spend that 3rd charge. Or, no, I'm just gonna retcon that, some of that stuff I messaged you. But, did I get any response from Yog Sothoth after my ritual?
I'll be a good stream and don't eat chips.
what did you ask him?
So I basically was praying to him in deep speech, and I said, "Cosmic One, bestow your knowledge upon us. O Cosmic One, share your gift with us. I bring you Galore, Aboleth from the far realm. Yog-Sothoth, I bring you a servant for your cause. Let us peer into the abyss and get a glimpse into the beyond. I wish the world can see you. Please bestow your infinite knowledge upon our finite lives. Material plane in which I call home needs to know of your existence. Guide me to the vast riches of Lord Neverember, for the house of Phillips wants to rule the city of Waterdeep."
So you got a vision. You did black out. You didn't fall asleep for long, but you did pass out for a time, kind of when you started losing enough blood to kind of not be able to keep awake anymore. And you kind of saw the same scene with the dark, cloudy skies, the pyramid in the distance. The previous dream that you had, where the pyramid kind of shortened and came up to you, and then you saw the monster come out of it and come at you. This time, when the monster came out, it actually approaches you, and it feels like you actually absorb it.
Oh, interesting.
And then when you woke up from the blackout, the voice comes to you again, and it says, what does it say? I forgot about his message.
Hey, y'all.
Hey there.
How y'all doing?
It tells you that lands become mine. Together we will obtain the knowledge. Take this city together.
Okay.
Glad I chose my side.
Together we gain the knowledge to take the city together, or we gather the knowledge.
We will gather the knowledge to take the city together.
Okay.
Hey, the Kings of Mist Shore thing is sounding like a real good idea right now. Still,
Right?
Take over the slums.
And then he goes, "Talk to you later."
All right.
Deuce, double goose. See ya.
All right. So, young bull, you awake in the morning. What do you do?
Young Bull is going to go back to Coastal Tavern.
Okay.
Are there any people at this tavern?
As you approach, there are no people at the tavern looking for meals or drinks at the time. What time would you head there?
As soon as you got up in the morning.
You wake up pretty early though, right?
Mhm.
When you get there, you can tell that the halflings that usually work at the bar, they're just kind of cleaning up a little bit, setting up for the day. But there's nobody there, no patrons.
Okay. We are closed today.
All right, if you say so.
Trust me. Don't want to be here.
Should we bar the door or?
Just go home.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Maybe. And then Young Bull will walk
That sounds spooky.
They're gonna get burned in the middle of the night.
Young Bull will head back to the Yawning Portal.
Okay. Theron, what do you do when you awake at the Balkan Mirror?
Well, I will. Theron will go and write that letter that I
Okay.
told you about. And then he will go to a barber.
Okay.
Go to whatever barber he can find.
Okay.
getting a haircut?
You've kind of been around the city long enough now to know where you can find something. Say a haircut would be just 2 silver.
Yeah, and get those designs cut into the side of my head.
Okay. Lightning bolts. Nike. What does Oops do as he awakes in the morning?
Goes downstairs, goes to the bar, and gets some breakfast.
Okay. Go ahead and pay for a drink and food 5 copper pieces.
Thanks, mister.
What does
Rough and
I
gruff
forgot your
boots.
character's name.
It's kind of forgettable.
Yeah, it is.
Cardigan.
I take my money. I go down to the dock. I buy a ticket back to Cholt and I leave. No, I'm kidding. I go downstairs and get food.
No, I
and
was
sit
getting
next to
really
it.
excited when you said that. I was like, yes.
All right, everybody, give a hand to Bill. He is no longer with the stream.
Yeah. Bye, guys. See y'all later.
Thank God, I've been waiting for this. He personally removed his own character from the campaign.
I'll just go down and get a drink and some food and sit next to Oops.
Okay.
How you doing, buddy?
5 copper pieces.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
It was rough yesterday.
You're telling me.
Where's everybody else at?
I don't fucking know.
No. I'll just give him a silver for a
Okay.
tip. Well, we figured
I was
out.
thinking Chip just finally learns how to fly and just goes home. Fuck this place.
You know what? Screw you guys. I'm taking my ball and going home. Well, I guess we'll hang out here until we see somebody else.
Dornan.
I'll probably wake up to greet Brenda.
Oh, hello.
Hello, thank you so much for.
You're quite welcome.
You seem like you'll be a great ally to have.
And you do
Where is this going?
No, I'm just saying, if I needed help with anything, could I call on you?
I had you kill a shark for me that I could have snapped my fingers and destroyed because I'm lazy and didn't want to do it. I don't know why you think that I'd be a great ally.
Just I saw what you did with the guys. Who
Yes, because I wanted you to go underwater for me.
If you want to go down again, you can tongue punch my fart box and we'll talk.
No, I'm really just waiting for him to find all the.
Sorry to confuse you.
It's okay.
Sleeping.
It's okay.
Oh,
Thank you again.
Oh, you're welcome.
Fucking
Have a great
burnt
day.
into the wall.
You as well.
And I'll make my way back to the honor portal.
She's used permanent prestidigitation to make pictures of you sleeping in weird angles throughout the night.
That's weird. I thought Corey was telling the story.
Oh, he was, but I helped out.
Oh, okay.
Hey, thanks for interrupting the whole stream.
Hey, no problem, man.
God.
You can always count on me.
All right, so you all are awake. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna take a short rest.
All right.
I spent a hit die, took a short rest, and then I'm actually going to cast Legend Lore with the stone.
Oh.
And I'm going.
Keep bleeding on me.
How can I help you, son?
And I'm like wiping my eyes, and I got the stone laying in front of me on the dresser in the room, and I say, "Where is this vault that belongs to Lord Neverember? Where can we find it?"
I have an iron deficiency.
Excuse me. Let's see. Shut up.
I also spent 8 hit die.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's see. I thought I was on the right place. I'll be there in 1 second.
Uno momento.
The Vault of Dragons lies beneath the Brandeth family mausoleum in the City of the Dead.
The Vault of Dragons.
Oh, my husband.
What was the crypt name?
The Brandeth family mausoleum.
Okay.
Shit. I like
It's
that.
underneath a graveyard.
I like how it seems like Lord Neverember was just like, I'm not going to put it under my family tomb. I'm just going to do that, guys.
They'd look for it at my place.
Not never suspect that I left it with their dead.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who the Brandeth family is?
No.
You'll find out why.
They're a bunch of necromancers.
They're just trying to raise a family, man.
Necromancers.
I'm gonna cast Legend Lore once more.
Okay.
You know what we never went back and checked on?
I'm gonna
The
cast Legend
were-rats.
Lore once more, and
I know.
ask, how do we get into the vault?
I considered hiding with them.
Does Oops remember the were-rats?
Zane doesn't remember the were-rats.
From when?
Hey, nice side conversation, guys.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's great,
Shut
isn't
the
it?
fuck up, Bill.
So what were you saying, Justin?
So, he says,
Okay.
son of a bitch, Lady Brandeth, the former wife of Lord Daggled Neverember.
That answers my question.
That's Raynar, right?
Yes.
That's what he's referring to. Okay. Alright. And that's all he says?
So sweet.
That's all he says.
Alright. I'm gonna
Now,
say,
what did you ask for access to again?
The vault, right?
The vault.
That's how I
Yeah,
get to
just
the
like,
vault.
I just asked, how do we get into the vault?
How do we get into the vault?
Yeah.
So he says that, and then he also says, you will need 3 keys.
Okay.
Strength, courage, and wisdom.
The first key is a performance of your beardy face. God damn it.
The first key is a performance.
Of your beardy face.
Greatness.
Oh, 3 of us can't help.
Did you say
with this
beardy
mission.
face?
The second key, a painting of a dwarf miner. As in, coal miner.
I was like,
Not child.
Just get ready to ask you.
yeah. N-I-N-E-R, not O-R.
But what if it's a child minor?
A minor.
The third key will be a pair of bugbear ears. Hey, I rolled.
I know.
And when I rolled that first one, I was like, yeah.
Oh, this is a thing?
Yeah.
So far, I thought you made all these up.
No.
These can't be
No.
real. And 2 of these were from Wednesday.
Yeah.
Cool, I like it.
Oh my gosh.
Some of them are really crappy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they screw you over bad.
And some of it's really easy to get.
Yeah. You guys got pretty good ones. Well, I guess the bugbear ears, you gotta figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Or ask nicely. With my-
Excuse me, sir.
with
Can I
my
have your
sword.
ears?
Do you think goblin ears would be a substitute?
Definitely not.
They are.
Let's just
No.
go raid the Xanathar Guild.
Alright, so I'm gonna put the stone in my bag of holding, and I'm just gonna walk downstairs and
Alright.
get a quick bite to eat. And
You come down and see Chip and Oops sitting there eating breakfast.
With my hands.
That's fine.
order my food. I'll put down a silver piece.
I really wish that Oops just
Here
used
you
like
are, sir.
chopsticks.
Thank you. And I'm,
That will be scramby eggs with fried bologna.
Orange
it'll do.
juice,
What kind of cheese would you like, sir?
scrambled eggs, fried mashed
Whatever you have.
All right.
You probably don't have what I like, so just give me what you have.
He'll take pepper jack because he's spicy.
Pepper jack it is, sir.
We need to find Raynar, and probably do it pretty quickly.
Do you know where he is? Didn't you meet with him recently? Or
Yeah.
Do I not know that?
Oh, I don't know if you know it.
You don't know that.
Yeah,
I don't know that.
Only
Show
one
me,
person
guys.
knows it.
Okay.
Yeah, but we need to find him. I think he has information that could lead us closer to the stone.
All right. Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea.
All right. Well, guess we'll start looking.
Yeah. And I think Oops and we should probably try to get a message to Dabble while he's in jail, and possibly look for a way to get him out as soon as possible.
Okay.
Would probably be the best bet. Where's everybody else at?
You see me come through the door. Portal.
So we're just missing two then. Do you know where they're at? Anybody?
I have the only people I've seen come down so far is you and him.
No, because we all rode a carriage
cold out
together,
there.
so you guys would know where I went.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baron I think went to. What? Yeah, I'm around Enclave House.
Maybe we should go fetch them then.
All right. Let's get up. Are you all right?
I'm just tired. I didn't get good sleep last night.
You need any boost?
No.
All right.
I should be all right.
You want to get some coffee to go?
No.
All right.
So what are we up to today?
Find Raynor, and we got to get some information from him.
Durnan.
Yes, sir.
What was the last time you seen Lord Neverember?
He was here last night with Olothamp.
Does he? Do you know where he might be frequent during the day?
You could try his residence in the castle ward.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
And I give him a gold.
Oh, you're so kind.
Young bull walks in Troll Skull's door.
Fuck, what was I gonna say? I thought you were waiting for him to respond. Like, oh, hi. Man, I already forgot what I was gonna say.
Close the manor.
Yeah, essentially,
Well, we're not there.
Yeah.
Troll Skull. Well, I come into. Did I say coming into Troll Skull? I meant to Yawning Portal.
Yeah.
So Young Bull walks into the Yawning Portal and he says something to the effect of, Troll Skull Alley is closed until further notice.
That's fine. We should probably keep track of it being closed.
Luckily, all that shark you got is still gonna be fresh-ish outside in those barrels. Because it's cold as fuck outside.
So I'm guessing all of you heard that about Raynor.
What about Raynor?
He just got here.
Well, it seems though we need to find him, and he's probably at home in the castle.
Well,
And
first
why do we need Raynor?
I'm glad you're talking to him.
Oh! It's baby steps. Baby steps. Stop picking at
I
the
can't
bear.
exactly expect you to abide by the principles of my people.
What do you mean?
Character development.
Oh my god.
So we'll get to that later.
Sounds good. But the castle ward seems to be the best place to look.
Yeah, let's go.
And Young Bull's wondering why we need to find Raynor.
He's got some information about the location of the stone.
Or
No,
The
he
stone.
said the stone.
He
I
said
said
what
the
he
stone
meant
on
to say.
Seeing as though it's his residence, you probably want to only have a couple of us go inside to talk to him. Instead of all of us going inside.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. We should still
I
lay
mean, yes,
low.
they'll all go, but
Yeah, we'll lay low. Oh, also to retcon too, I would have disguised self before I came downstairs. Just a heads up. Durnan, can you deliver a message for me by chance?
of course, sir. Not myself, but I'll get somebody lesser than me to do it.
That'd be great. And I slide him a message. Basically says it's addressed to Barnabas, and it says meet at Raynor's, meet at Raynor's at noon.
Okay.
And I sign it LHP.
Okay. Why are you shaking your head?
Would you say Raynor or would you say
No.
Lord Neverember's?
I said Raynor's. And then I slide him a gold for services.
Oh, thank you.
With haste, please.
Of course.
That'll be 2 gold for that.
And you see a gnome just like pop out from behind the bar and just like roll out the door.
Okay. Alright, shall we go then?
The gnome's name is Bitch
Are we
Boy.
not going to the prison?
We'll go later.
La
Okay.
BB.
Yeah, you and I will go later. Go outside and hail a cab and get going.
Alright.
Cabs are here.
So where are you headed first?
Are we gonna pick up Theron first?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll head to the Emerald Enclave.
So on your way, Where would you be headed after getting your haircut?
I'd probably be back at the Emerald Enclave and putting on my wrappings and signet rings and everything like that.
Okay. So you guys arrive and give me perception checks.
Everyone.
Still
Nat 20.
10.
So anybody 10 or above, you notice Theron frolicking around the
I'm not frolicking. That's for sure.
I do not notice the frolicking.
Do
You want to whistle out the door of the carriage and get his attention.
And reflectively, I will do the same whistle because I can't help it.
So
Like he's a dog.
you guys see Theron with a different look.
Or a parrot.
Hey, that's kind of cool.
What's he look like?
I've got on the where my like shaved sides are, it's the lady or the symbol of Lady Titania in the Sealy Court, which is a diamond with a snowflake in the center of it. It's the same one that's on my cloak that's currently blue. I'm completely gold, which I'm not usually just in my normal form. I've got these orange wrappings around my hands and down my arms, down at the bottom of my legs, and I'm wearing 4 signet rings on my one hand.
Oh, fancy today.
I'm like Tom Brady up in this bitch.
Oh shoot! Is each ring a different color, or are you getting ready to?
Yeah, I mean they represent different aspects of my life. So
Why the new chain?
It's like merit badges and Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
I felt like it was finally time for something, and I'm ready to go kill this Manchun bastard.
I don't think we're ready to kill him yet.
Yeah, that sounds
What's up
really
with
aggressive.
what's up with
I just mean like as a generalized statement.
Yeah, I understand.
I think it's
agree.
rocking. I like your new dude.
But what's up with the design?
It represents a lot of my culture. Don't worry, I'll explain later.
Cool.
Alright. So you hop in?
Yep.
Where are you headed?
To Lord Neverember's house
Okay.
in the Castle Ward.
So what time would you have waited to leave?
It would have probably been like late morning that we left.
Okay.
I will say that's one thing.
So you plan
like about
to
you guys.
get there
You
a
can
little
change your
earlier than
hairstyles.
12 or
Yeah.
So you guys arrive at I'd say 1:45 noon.
Yeah. So we probably all don't want to go in at the same time, let alone all of us go in. Maybe we.
I've met him before.
Right.
So
Maybe the two.
Well, we've all met him
lords
before.
Of
We all met
the
him.
party
We helped
go
him.
in.
Remember?
Well,
We
I'm not
saved
going to
him.
go as a lord. So,
I just mean the
yeah.
lordly types.
Do you ever feel like they're talking down to us when they say shit like that?
It's because we are.
Just do what you need to.
Yeah, just stand by, keep your eyes open. Manchun knows we're out there, and he's probably not going to stop. And he'll probably find us, and he'll probably kill us. So,
Couldn't
Just-
happen to worse guys, I guess.
be vigilant. And I'm going to get out of the carriage, and I'm going to walk up.
Okay.
I'll go with them.
Lord Phillips.
I'm gonna get out. I'm not going with them, but I'm just going
I
to
go with
stealth out there, just to keep myself hidden, keep an eye out.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
So, Lord Phillips, did you find what you were looking for back there?
9.
Unfortunately, no, I didn't.
You're having a hard time finding something to really hide behind. It's a pretty open area around here.
Is the cart staying or is it leaving?
Unless you asked him to stay, he's gonna head out.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll get out and just lean up against the wall. Security detail looking around, keeping an eye out.
What's young bull doing?
I don't know what Young Bull is doing. I guess he gets out since everybody else did.
And he'll just
He's
stand,
still
he'll
the
just
cap.
stand there awkwardly. In the middle of the street, a giant guy is just gonna stand there making a big scene, I guess.
Grimacing at people.
I could just picture Young Bull just
Young
like
Bull.
standing there, emotionless, like hands at
Like
his
real
sides.
awkward, like trying different stand poses and shit.
Young Bull,
Like
Young Bull, stand on the other side of the gate.
We'll stop over to the other side.
You just looked awkward sitting out there in the middle of the road. We're just
That's
keeping an
because
eye
I
out.
am awkward standing out in the middle of the road. Thank you, Chip.
True. So now you're not awkward standing next to the gate. Just keep an eye out on that side.
Great.
Now watch this.
All right.
Oh, that's terrible.
Cop knocking.
Coming. One moment. Couple seconds
I'm
later.
gonna take my hat off and then put it back on, and then I'm gonna match whatever he's wearing.
Okay.
What are you wearing like a robe or a cloak?
Yeah, like a dark cloak.
So I'll match the cloak,
Look
and then
real
I'll have my
scruffy.
like House Phillips thing.
All right. He opens the door. Oh, hello.
Who answered? Was it Raynor?
Yeah.
Do you mind if we come in?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
And young bull, you notice from your side, a man you've seen before, a portly gentleman, kind of goofy looking, just approaching the house.
Okay. Do I recognize this person? You said I recognize
Give me
them?
a history.
Okay. 17.
You remember him to be Barnabas Blastwind, one of the detectives that was dealing with the fireball incident.
Okay.
Says, "Oh, greetings.
Greetings.
Have a good one." And he heads up
Bye,
and
then.
he says, "Oh, hold the door."
I'll just hold it and then continue walking in
Alright.
after him. After everybody else walks in, I'll walk in.
Good day. Good day.
Ain't it the?
Good day. And he heads in. And
Alright.
Raynor takes you in and says, "Please, come to the study. I have seats for all of you."
Excellent. We'll
He
walk
takes you in and shows you where to sit.
You're disguised, right?
Yeah, I am. I'm actually going to drop disguise when we
Okay.
walk in. So that way there's no hiding.
I think he would have retconned.
Yeah,
He would have asked what he could do for you.
yeah,
Well, I mean, I was also there, and Raynor's met me before. So.
Yeah.
yeah. So I came here today with my associates, and Barnabas, I called you here too because this is of some importance. Unfortunately, it sounds like Manchun is involved with looking for the stone, and more importantly, looking for a vault of some sort. And I look at Raynor and I ask him directly, "What do you know about a vault that your family owns?"
Well, it's pretty common knowledge in the city. A lot of the higher-ups here aren't a fan of my father. It was discovered that his personal vault was filled with money that he had embezzled from the denizens of the city.
And that's why they're angry with him?
Yes. They've been looking for it for quite some time, but fortunately they have not been able to find it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to find it either. All I know is we talked to one of Manchun's lieutenants last night. I'm looking at both him and Barnabas now. And all they told me was that they were in search of the stone to locate the vault of Lord Neverember.
Give me a deception check.
Ooh, that's bad. Really bad. Oh, I have to roll at disadvantage.
How bad?
It can't
Yeah.
get much worse.
Can't get much worse than that. That's a 9.
Where are you? What are you doing, Lawrence?
Do a good
Make it a
start.
snowball
First roll
on
of the
that
night.
I know.
It's gonna hit young bull with it. No, this was one mistake. You hit a kid.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the part of this.
And like you hold it for so long that it turns into an ice ball, and you beam the kid and just.
Puts a little shuriken in the center of it and then covers it up.
Like a snowball with rocks in it, except it's
Except it's
Pointy
flayed.
piece of metal.
There's a snowball, I swear. Oh no, how the shuriken got in there.
Bill, did you pray over Chip? Did you pray over that snowball?
You do it and then we blame Chip. Yes.
So first,
Okay.
Raynar is going to roll to see if he believes you. Okay, and then Barnabas. What did you roll?
A 9.
Raynar looks over at you and he sees Barnabas is looking at you and he goes and he says, "That's terrible news, Barnabas. Do you have any insight onto what he's speaking of?" And Barnabas looks over at you and he goes, "Well, I don't really know where we're gonna go from here. All I can say is, I guess, just keep at it. I wouldn't recommend you giving up. 'Cause, I mean, what use would I have for you if you just give up? So if there's anything I can do to help, please reach out to me. I will continue my daily sending spell to see if you have any information to give me."
I do have some additional information about the possible whereabouts of Manchun. He was spotted there at the Yellow Spire that night. And he was down in the basement when we were leaving. He came up out of the basement. So there's a possibility that he could be staying there. I know that he's a danger to the city. He's a danger to pretty much everybody.
Well, we've actually heard this from a few other people. I know you were going to check it out, but witnesses say they actually spotted a man resembling him entering the building, and all we found were dead bodies.
Wouldn't be surprised. Dead bodies seem to follow him everywhere.
And a certain someone.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, it was 11
A little bit
for my
better.
deception. Yeah.
He believes you.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have any reason to believe otherwise.
Yeah.
Give me an insight check.
There was an Aarakocra feather there.
And then a little bit of goblin blood.
And a whole lot
6.
of goblin blood.
Yeah. He doesn't seem to be acting funny.
Okay.
So, is there anything else, or should I take my leave?
No, is that Barnabas talking?
Yes.
No, that's it. I just wanted to keep you updated. Thank you.
All right. Lord Phillips, be careful.
We will.
Lord Neverember, thank you for your time. Oh, no problem. I hope you have a great day, Barnabas. And he gets up. He heads out.
Bye.
Goodbye.
So,
As he walks out the gate, bye.
You're lucky he rolled really freaking good for it.
Barnabas, did you ever figure out what happened with that fireball outside of Troll Skull Alley?
Maybe.
Wait,
But
do you
that's
not
for
remember?
us investigators to know.
Okay. Whatever. Just trying to find out what happened. I mean, I was there. I helped with the.
Well, I'm glad to see you're still alive. Have a good day.
All right. Bye. Man, young bull. I think everyone around here just doesn't like Aarakocras. First, the fucking guy in the cart. Now this guy.
Give me an insight check.
Insight 11.
You just have a feeling nobody really likes Aarakocras around here.
I'm starting to feel that, especially if they're being controlled by a specific guy.
Yeah.
That guy's name is God. You will respect him in the way he needs to be.
Oh, this is D&D.
My name is God. Because I was talking about the guy who was controlling the
Oh, I
Aarakocra.
thought you were talking about the guy
You
controlling all the
jackass.
NPCs.
No, because everybody's
That's what I
addicted to
talked
Chip.
to.
So, I'm guessing you know a bit more than you were letting off to Barnabas.
Yeah, I gotta kind of keep things a little closer to the chest when around him, but
Well, let's just say I might be able to assist you in whatever chains he's holding you with if we can figure out something involving the vault.
okay. I just need to be free of the debt that I owe to the city.
Well, if what I hear is true about this vault, I don't think you'll have any trouble paying it off.
Good. So, what do you know about the keys to get into it?
I don't know anything about keys. I know of the vault itself. That's why I was hoping you could help me with this.
Do you know anything of like how much money is inside the vault? Is there anything else stored inside the vault?
Rumors are my father had obtained 1 million gold pieces.
That's a lot.
I
That is
mean,
a lot.
it's these theories were made long ago. I don't know what could have happened to it since then, but I mean, people like to talk. Stories spread, get wilder, get much more broad than they started out as. So I truly don't know how much is in there.
How long ago was it that he had the vault glass open?
I don't even know if it tells you. I don't know exactly. I know my father has not been in Waterdeep for many years. Any business he still has here, he usually sends his helpers to take care of. He knows the trouble he would get in if he were to come back here, and he steers clear.
What do you know about the location of the vault?
When I was a child, I remember my father telling me as I got older, he used to take me there. Unfortunately, I was too young to remember any sort of details of where it was. Once I got older, he started losing trust in many people. I think that usually comes with greed. And let's just say my father and I don't get along very well these days.
Does he have any friends left in the city?
Most
Anyone-
people he knew he stole from. He keeps a close company with him where he lives. But other than that, I wouldn't think he'd have many friends here left.
I mean, do you know if he had anybody looking out for this treasure? I mean, 1 million gold pieces.
Well, I mean, it's been many years and nobody's been able to find it yet. So I think he felt, for whatever reason, pretty sure that it was safe.
Yeah, it seems pretty well protected then. I'm fucking tired.
Is that Lord
Did
Phillips?
you,
or
That's
Justin?
that's Boof.
Both.
Did you
Um,
not sleep well last night, Lord Phillips?
No, I didn't. There was something I was going to ask you, and it just blanked in my mind.
He'd been going through a rough patch.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear this.
Yeah.
Oops is like the abused wife. He's fine. He's just been going through a rough patch.
Clearly, I think we've uncovered that we are now not the only ones looking for it. Manchun is out looking for it as well. Obviously, I mentioned that earlier.
Well, that's troublesome.
Do you have any assets at your disposal that could possibly track him down and stop him?
Manchun?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. I mean, I came to you because I don't even have the funds that I used to, and I was hoping that if we could find this thing together, that maybe I could refill my pockets. Unfortunately, a lot of the help that I used to have left with my father or left him completely.
How well can you lobby the city guard and other lords to track him down?
If we can find some sort of proof, some sort of arrow in the right direction to him, I feel as if we might be able to try to locate him. Obviously, from what I've heard about his power, I don't think that any of us could take him on by ourselves.
The Yellow Spire would probably be a good place to start.
Yellow Spire?
Where we spotted him last night.
Yeah, he hits really hard.
Alright, I'll try to talk to some people and see if we can have some sort of investigation, but from what I hear, there was quite the mess there. And I think there's people already looking into it.
Good. Alright then. Well, thank you.
Absolutely.
And I'll let you know if I find anything else out.
Alright, let me know.
Then I'll stand up and get out and leave.
I'll stand up and I'll bow.
Oh, good day, little one.
Bye.
And then I'll
Good
disguise
day,
myself
sir.
before I
See
leave.
you. Turn that way. Goodbye, Lord Never.
Good day.
As we're walking out, I'll tug on Lord Phillips. It's like, why do we need keys? I'll just unlock it with my thief tools.
I'd imagine a vault of this magnitude is far more complicated than just being able to unlock it with a set of thieves' tools.
Oh, that's no fun.
I like your initiative, though. This is why you work for me.
I like pleasure. Let's go find it.
You will remember what the stone said to you about him, right?
About who?
Oops.
Lord Neverember. Raynor.
Basically said that we need his help, essentially?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just reminding you. Because you said you forgot something you wanted to ask him. I didn't know if you
No.
wanted to say anything else.
Does he need to come with us?
Don't know. We'll find out.
Are you back outside?
Yeah, walking outside. So what are your thoughts on this?
Did you disguise yourself?
Yeah, I disguise myself before I walk out.
Well, I mean, it would certainly be nice to find. It seems like there's going to be some difficulties getting it, obviously. But, I mean, anything to screw over this Manchun guy, I'm all about right now.
Yeah, we need to
Do you have any
fuck his shit up.
clue as to this vault at all? Like, you seem to know a lot about this thing all of a sudden.
Don't question him.
Oh, sorry, Oops. I did not mean any disrespect.
So what did you guys end up giving him, sir?
Again, oops, it's
Um,
the abused wife just turning everything away from Lord Phillips.
we managed to just get some information about what's inside the vault, possibly up to 1 million gold pieces inside of this vault. It was money embezzled from the city, and that's about it, actually.
Any further idea of the location?
No, not yet.
So let me ask a simple question. This was money embezzled from the city, right? So we're going to keep as much of it as we possibly can.
Why wouldn't we?
I'm just making sure. I didn't want to see if there was any bleeding hearts in here. I wanted to give it back. If we find it, it's ours.
Well, we already lost it, so if we find it,
Exactly.
That's how
Finders,
it works.
finders keepers. Yes. Right. Good. Just wanted to make sure.
And just between the 6 of us, I mean,
Young
whoever.
Young Bull, how do you feel about the subject?
Keep the money.
Okay. This is not quite a democracy, but I wanted everyone's voices to be heard on this.
I think obviously finding the money. If all six of us decide to go look for it, we split it evenly among us.
That sounds fine by me.
I
and
mean, 1 million gold pieces.
yeah,
I mean,
I could go back to the forge in Chult and never work a day in my life again.
my real worry
Well, let's hurry up
though
and
is
find that vault.
if there's 1 million gold
I've only
somewhere
got
in the
16
city,
more years.
Manchun's
What's-
after it.
But what's protecting it?
Maybe
Nobody's found the vault yet.
Maybe
Yeah.
his secret for being it's hidden is protecting it.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well,
Maybe.
I don't know where you got this information from, but let's see if we can work on it.
Yeah, we will.
Did you find
What's our next
any
step?
location?
Well, I think the next step would be to continue to lie low for the rest of the day and see if I can find out any more information.
Where do we want to lie low at? We don't want to go back to our tavern, do we?
No, we'll find another, not the yawning portal, we'll just find somewhere else. We'll just hop between
Is
places.
there another
tonight.
bar around here somewhere?
I'm sure we can find somewhere. There's fucking Waterdeep. I'm almost positive we can find somewhere else.
All right, let's
We could go.
see if I can hail a cab and we'll get moving.
All right.
Did anybody pay the 5 silver for the last one?
He gave him a gold.
Oh, okay.
So we got on, and I'll give this guy a gold.
Okay.
And just tell him to take us to.
Never.
You want to go mid-scale bar, dive bar, or upscale bar?
Let's do upscale.
All right, we're by the castle ward, right? Hey, take us to the fanciest fucking bar around here.
Got it.
Thanks, bud. What are you, a bullywog?
What is that?
I was thinking a half orc.
I was thinking a frog person, which is a bullywog.
Yes, I played D&D before.
All right. He drives you to. You ask him for recommendations.
Name it. Yeah, the fanciest,
From the
schwankiest
sky.
fucking bar
Yeah.
in the
I'll have
castle ward.
The Rouge Crustacean.
So he pulls you up to a very bar. And up on the sign, you see Fupa's Fancies.
Yes. All right, guys, we're here. Here's the gold. Thanks, bud.
I'm gonna spend this here later.
Cool.
You guys want me to come back and meet you after my shift?
What time's your shift over?
Anytime I wanted to be.
Okay. How about this? You just leave the card here and go inside with us. And if you get too drunk, we got a cart driver here. He'll help make you money later.
You got it.
All right, let's go.
All right. He follows you in.
Yeah. Walk inside. What does this place look like?
It's.
Is it a brothel?
Yes. Yes.
It's kind of still early in the day, but you see some tables
get the
with
day
like
shift?
poles in the middle of them.
Day shift strippers. Is there a buffet? Is there wings?
Phillips.
Is this the Crystal City
If
restaurant?
you'd like, I think we might have extra roomage at the Falconmere.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm really feeling this place.
Hey, what can I get for you guys?
And this is a female dwarf behind the bar.
Name's Fupa. What can I get for you guys?
Hey, football, I'll take your fucking best ale.
We got one type.
That's good.
What
That
what
means
is
it's
it
your
that
best.
you have on tap?
Listen, all I can promise you is that I'll try to give you the cleanest glasses that I got right now.
When she says that, Theron
I'm gonna tug. I'm gonna tug on Lord Phil like I've dated caves and I feel in this.
I know you. This
Thanks,
is,
lady.
Maybe next time not ask recommendations.
So,
from-
y'all want drinks or what?
And the cabbie's like,
I'm okay with the.
What's wrong?
I'm not there.
I'm
Uh-oh.
going to message to Lord Phillips. The offer still stands.
Jamal.
Okay,
they're not
so-
dancing yet.
And we just lost our stream because you just cut.
I think we
That was less than 20 seconds, but
10
seconds,
Bill. It's
we-
20. It's
we're
10.
feeling a little under the weather now. We're gonna get going. Thank
I
you.
see what's going on. You're too good for Fupa.
Yes.
I say everybody's good.
And then young boy.
Whatever, man. Get out of here, you sons of bitches.
hey,
Why don't you be a little more respectful to my friends?
Yeah.
Get
what
the
did you-
fuck out of my bar.
You don't talk to him like that.
You're in my bar.
And then I just slowly do this and walk out backwards.
She literally hops on the bar and pulls up her skirt.
Oh my
And you
god!
see the hairiest. You don't even see any like lines to any features down there. and then she queefs.
Hey, guys. Guys, this really reminds me of home.
It looks like a
Let's
bugbear
get
in
the fuck
there.
out of here.
Just a little. Hey, it does
Hey,
look like a
yeah,
bugbear.
as I walk out, Darren,
You got a bugbear
you
in your
hear
pants.
hail a cab and let's get the fuck out of here.
Fuck that, we'll just
Hail
steal it.
cab.
We just steal the cab that's here.
He
Who else can
messaged
drive
me.
it?
You can't
Yeah.
do that.
Wait,
His-
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the,
cab.
this is the whole fucking point of getting that guy to go in here. We're stealing his fucking cab.
I'm down. I'll drive.
He's right. He's walking out with you. You're hitting him.
Not lethally, just.
Give me an attack roll.
I still hail a second cab.
yeah, hail another cab.
As I watch Chip
13.
shrink this guy.
19,
Yeah, no, 13.
13.
13 to hit.
You hit.
Alright, 4 damage.
All right. And he starts crying, and he just walks back into the bar.
Let's take his cab.
Thanks for the cab.
Let's not.
Lord Phillips,
I'm already
how
driving.
about we go back to Miss Shore?
That actually is not a bad idea. I don't think that's a
Why do your
terrible
fingers
idea.
smell like Geritol?
Shut up.
How about you guys head there and Darren and I will meet you guys there.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Oops, you want to come with us?
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Actually,
I have a cab.
you need to drive that cab.
So I'm gonna drive that cab.
Yeah, drive that asshole's cab. It's ours now.
Thank you.
No, I just upgraded my cab. Just upgraded. Super upgraded.
The guy was an asshole.
You're an asshole.
Oops, his pony died.
Hey, you don't talk to him like that.
Oops, his pony's dead. And we need to. He needs a new cart that
That's
fits all
not
of us.
oops.
We don't know
Yes,
that.
monkey.
I've said
Yes,
this
I
before.
You do. We don't.
I
Yes,
talk
everyone
how I
does.
want.
That's fine, but you just don't talk to him like that.
I'll talk to who I want, how I want.
Okay,
It
that's
doesn't
fine.
matter.
But are you riding with us or with him?
He'll ride with us.
Chip, give me a. What's your passive?
I will walk, and
16.
you're not taking that card.
You look over and you see
But I'm
the
already
driver
here.
staring out the window and crying.
Hold on, wait.
I gave him the bird.
And he just slowly lowers beneath the window. He doesn't back away. He just disappears beneath the window.
Whatever. Leave the cart, take the cart. I don't give a fuck.
I take 5
We'll
gold
meet you at the Miss Shore.
and I stack it on the window outside, and I knock on the window and I point at him and then I point at that and I say, and then we get in the fucking cart and leave.
So I
grabs
pay the
cart.
5 silver for the carriage I hired, or I called for me and Lord Phillips.
Yeah, and I just get into that cart and him and I leave.
And you just hear out the open door, 5 gold isn't enough.
5 gold's what you're getting, you little bitch! We ride!
You didn't show me what you got. I didn't like what you got.
Alright.
Wait, you said you would grab it and carry it?
What's happened?
That's what he said.
You grabbed the carriage so we couldn't leave?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I attempt to leave, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
Horsepower
Strength
versus
check?
young bull power. Let's
You go down to a reed?
Like, I don't know.
I think Young Bull should kill the horse.
Yo!
Freaking mountain that bitch.
Horse meat.
Fuck!
just
No, remember from the jousting event?
Yeah.
Yeah,
when he
the
just
first
chops the
season.
horse?
Oh yeah. Alright, I guess we
Weak horse.
attempt to ride off and he attempts to grab it. Like I don't know what's gonna happen.
Give me a strength check.
Okay. Would I have
Versus
time
a
to
horse?
rage?
Huh?
Would I have time to rage?
yeah.
You seem pretty mad, so.
What's a horse's strength?
Oh, that's a good roll.
It's probably not enough because I rolled an 8, so.
This would be a
Athletics.
giraffe.
22.
Yeah, you stop the horse. It kind of like whinnies, kicks up its legs a little bit.
Hey, let go! We're trying to go to the thing. Hop on.
I'm gonna start walking.
Hey, that's up to you guys to deal with.
Young Bull,
I'm
what
sorry.
would make you let go and get in this fucking cart right now?
Leave.
Nothing.
Why not?
Get in the carts that we paid for.
I
They're
paid
going
for
one
it.
way and we're going the other way.
Do you not see the 5
That
gold?
doesn't belong to some random bystander.
He's
and
not
be
random.
fucking normal.
He's not random. I just paid for the cart.
No, you didn't.
I don't know.
How much do you want, you crybaby little bitch?
A lot.
How many horses
Gold.
are on this cart?
One.
One.
It's probably a draft
I
horse.
feel like by the time all this has happened, me and Lord Phillips are already.
Yeah, you and Lord
Yeah,
Phillips are already
we
done.
left. I said, you guys sort it out. We'll meet you.
Yes,
at the next
just
door."
us 4.
Hold on one sec. Is
It was
there anywhere
$2.50 for a
particular
cart.
you wanted to go before?
And 50 for a horse.
No, we'll just head straight to your folks' place.
Okay.
Um,
Sounds fine.
I do need to confide something into you. Sure. If you can,
Ew.
Sounds like
you.
it's terrible.
if you can keep a secret.
Of course.
Ew.
I reach into my bag of holding, and I pull out the stone, and I show it to you.
The rolling stone.
Huh? That's very interesting. I'm glad to see that you got what you wanted.
And I'll put it back.
Was it worth it?
Of course.
What did it cost?
Actually, it costs nothing. And
145 more gold pieces.
I give him 125 more gold pieces, and I say, "This is for bringing us to this shit. This is for bringing us to this shithole." When I said I wanted to go somewhere fancy,
That's not my fault. I like this place.
that is your fault. You brought us here.
So you steal people's things just because you don't like where you're at?
Do you think I'm stealing? I'm paying you.
Not enough for me to replace it.
Okay. Here's 145 more gold, you crybaby bitch.
145
He's a
more?
crybaby
Yeah.
because you're stealing his livelihood for literal no reason.
You also
punched him in the face. Exactly.
Hey, here's 145.
What's your alignment?
I'm chaotic neutral.
Oh, you hesitated.
You
super
don't think
hard
what
there.
you're doing right now is fucking evil. You punched a guy and tried to
Also-
steal his carriage for
Oh, wait,
literal
okay,
no
I'm
reason.
And
You're
it's not
chaotic
for no-
good.
I'm chaotic good. It's not for no reason. I want to get oops a fucking cart.
I'm
That
more
kid is
chaotic.
great.
I'm
It's
more
not-
chaotic neutral, but I'm just stealing it. I didn't punch
And
him in
your
the
immediate
face.
reaction was to
17
steal it.
is-
Yeah.
What campaign is this?
Chip.
Are
What?
we doofuses?
Don't
Dragon
let 17
heist. We're heisting
hit.
it.
Don't let a 17 hit.
A 17 hit who?
I am a thief.
Me?
That's what I do. I don't.
Yes.
You hear a snowball just come through the air.
Please just leave my cart.
I was going to pay you for it.
Why do you need it? Just hail another cab.
He is a cab driver without a cart.
That makes no sense.
He needs
Guards!
oh shit!
Hey!
What seems to be the problem here?
Thank goodness I was.
This guy
I
is
dropped-
trying to take this cart from us.
Oh, you mean the driver that we saw get off the cart and into the building?
Yes.
You guys are in the castle ward. They're trying to steal my cart.
I tried to pay for his fucking cart.
Why? He obviously doesn't want you to have it. Do you think that that's how business goes?
It's not.
Sir, I'm going to give you one opportunity to leave here and leave
hold
this
on.
man alone with his cart.
While all this is happening, I just rolled a 26 stealth to get off the cart and go walk away.
Not doing it.
Okay.
Someone can't afford to go back to jail.
Bye.
Carry
I
on.
know, I can't go
And I
back to
grabbed
jail.
the
Get
5
the
gold
fuck
back
out of
off
here.
the thing and put it back in my pocket.
Alright, and the guy takes the 145 gold.
No, I
puts
take
it in
all
his
of it.
pocket.
All of it. I take all my gold back.
I mean, you only said
I don't know, you didn't say it until.
No, I had 5 put up, but I didn't give. I was gonna give him 245.
Now you're retconning.
First of all, what you said was
Was
you're gonna give
105.
him 5, and then you're
Same.
gonna give him an extra 125, and then you're like, I'm gonna give him an extra
Oxidon's about to get
145.
sent to the fire realm. That's all I'm saying.
My 26 stealth, I'm here. Fuck.
Carry on, sir.
Yeah, go fuck your mother.
What was that?
You heard me, you piece of shit. Get out of my face.
Get up!
I love it.
This
is America.
Freedom of speech does not exist in Waterdeep.
And I will disguise myself
walk
as
away?
another halfling
You still
that looks
saying it?
different with
Yep,
different
I'm
clothes.
still holding onto the cart.
Well, my passive does not see you at all. So
I changed my disguise, my skin tone, and I got a 26 stealth, and I got the fucker.
I'm already making my way back to the shore.
Making my way, Dan. And then I just picture young Bull reaching into his bag, pulling out a bag of popcorn, and watching Chip get his ass beat by the guards.
Here, use my axe.
It works really well.
You know what? It's actually
And you can't lift it.
no, it wouldn't be popcorn. It would be drumsticks.
Yeah, or popcorn chicken. Maybe he's got.
There we go.
Pieces, he makes popcorn chicken.
I wonder, can I drop my axe on top of Chip and then he can't get away?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Can't move.
Yeah, because it's like Thor dropping his hammer on somebody.
He did it before.
It,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be touching an object surface, but it
So
would
they
still
look at
weigh
you and
100
say,
pounds.
Yeah.
Sir, we are going to give
see,
you
really,
one more opportunity
two of
to
them
leave
just
here
cross
I
without
was leaving.
causing a ruckus.
I was leaving.
Then watch your mouth.
And you want me to watch it? I pull my eyeball. You want me to take my eyeball out and look at it? Bye. And I'll fucking walk away.
I think he called you a bitch.
Voice out of nowhere.
And then I change it to another halfling that's with different clothes.
Fucking racist ass motherfuckers. Everybody around here hates goddamn Eric Okra.
Nobody gives a fuck about you, bird. Carry on.
See? That's what I'm saying. Why you call me a bird? That's my word. You can't use my word.
I mean, bird is.
You are a bird.
Shut the fuck up, young bull.
As a different halfling, I'm gonna walk back to the guard and be like, "Shut up, bird." So now I'm standing next to the guard. Do you want me to go get him for you?
Alright, what other random acts of
I was trying to get oops. A fucking
theft
card.
do you want to do today?
I can't
As
walk.
I'm walking, I got tired, so I'm gonna try to heal the
Oh,
cab.
no,
Okay.
As I'm walking, just fucking tired.
I'm not that stupid. 'Cause I need
And yeah, I'm just gonna keep going by myself.
You don't find one, but all of a sudden you notice out of the corner of your eye the driver from the previous cab gets back in, and then he pulls up beside you and goes, "Oh, did you need a ride?"
Yeah,
Just you.
just me.
That'll be 5 silver, sir.
We got it.
Alright, so what are the rest of you doing?
So Theron and I were having a conversation in our carriage over to the Emerald Enclave. I revealed to him that I have the stone, and I am also going to reveal to him that I know the location of the vault, and I know what it takes to get inside the vault.
Okay. Is that what the stone reveals to you, or is that like
Yeah.
anything else going on with that stone? I mean, regarding such a treasure must be very powerful.
Yeah, it is. So, the vault is actually located in the City of the Dead. Are you familiar with the area?
Yes, I am. I may have spent 10 lousy nights in the City of the Dead.
What'd you see when you were there?
There wasn't much. One day there was some incident with some zombies. I mean, I took Chip. I thought he was going to be helpful. He was pretty useless the entire time. But I mean, yeah, nothing
Man,
really.
when I wasn't there, there was 6 zombies when I tore his ass up.
They wouldn't have left.
So the 3 keys that we need to find, according to the stone, it said that one was a performance of Your Beardy Face. Isn't that a musical or a play of some sort?
I don't know. I've
It's
never.
not anything that I've seen in Baldur's Gate.
Something I've heard
Being
of.
raised by dwarves. Would I know
So-
what it is?
Are you with them?
Nope. But I'm just asking if when it comes up, if I would know it.
Way to reveal meta information, Bill.
I'm just asking. You guys can keep talking.
Well, we'll figure it out if you find out what they're.
So, wow, I really did spell that as minor, as a minor. And I knew what I meant when I spelt it, but
Hey, you guys, what do you get when you drop a piano down a mine shaft? A flat minor.
I like that. That's a good one. Yeah. It's funny.
Good band joke.
That's actually gonna. I like that. Anyways, so the second key
Jesus Christ.
is we need to find a painting of a dwarf miner.
Like a child?
No. I'm pretty sure it's like an actual mining ore.
Okay, I mean, I don't know where we're gonna find one of those. That seems.
And then you're gonna like this one. We need to get 2 bugbears.
Bugbears, man. Everywhere.
I don't know.
Racist?
I mean, what do we just roll up on the first bugbear we see and fucking kill him?
I mean, is that what you want to do?
I don't care.
I
But-
mean, I'd be down to do it if
We
that's
need
what
to-
you want to do.
We need to get inside this vault, obviously. There's $1 million gold inside.
Yeah.
So,
As you guys are driving along, you see a homeless bugbear on the street.
Just
kidding.
Yes!
Do it.
you look cold. Get in.
You see a horse out there, but he's missing one ear.
He has no ears.
Sorry, I sold it earlier.
Can I buy your other one then?
One down.
So we're like, just keep
this
running
is a
around.
mismatched pair. It's not gonna work. Sorry.
The same.
It doesn't say a pair, it just says shoe.
Has them.
Yeah. So I guess the first thing would be to find a script of some sort for your beardy face, and then possibly find this painting. Do you think your folks would know?
I mean, I can ask them. I mean,
We're on the way there,
I
so
mean, they're a faction in the city. I would imagine that they have informants.
let's not divulge the major details of why we need this stuff, but we keep the knowledge of why we need this stuff a secret.
Sure.
Cool.
That sounds good to me. I just want to let you know, though, I have revealed certain parts of the Manchun problem with my faction
That's fine.
because
We need to get him taken care of
we really do.
because he's probably hunting us down right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he has somebody following us right
Is
now.
anyone following us right now?
And at this point, you see the same bugbear 2 corners later.
Just like corner of its eye, like this eye is straight, but the other one's like.
Watching.
So you look behind you, and following you is Falalafalier.
Who?
Oh, sure.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I mean,
It just rhymed with following.
that'd be okay with me.
Oh, I know it would. You want to scuttle her bones.
You're gonna find out if it's a she, a he, or a they.
All right, so you guys
continue
reach.
I need to go take a leak.
The Falconmere.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to just go ahead and take the break now? It's 7:20.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We are going to take our break now, a little early, just so that people can
Final break.
relieve themselves.
We'll be back.
We will be back in 10.
make water.
See ya. Hey, welcome back. We're back. Real quick, thanks for the follow, Magic and Modifiers. It's a is it on Twitch?
It's on Twitch.
It's a Twitch stream for Dungeons and Dragons on Sundays at 11 p.m. So go check those guys out.
Yeah.
11 p.m. super late to start playing D&D.
Yeah, they're night crawlers, so.
Yeah, there's people
Good
in other,
on you.
Blue
in other
people that can
countries.
teleport? Oh my god, why have I not seen this?
They're actually on the East Coast as well, so.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah.
Shout out to Florida, baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for the follow, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
Thank
believe
you.
it said Florida.
Oh, Florida.
All right, so let's get back to it.
After that comment, go kill yourself, Mark.
That's very insensitive.
Also super aggressive.
It's because Bill didn't like that I said he has an improper education, is
Oh
essentially
my
illiterate,
God.
but oh well.
I'm literate.
Somewhat.
I want to suck your blood. Dracula ass hair peak over there. All right. So
Hey,
we're
hey,
back.
I would run it. I don't mind having the peak. Yours is just running away.
Not at all.
Yeah, his hairline's
I
pretty
have a
good.
solid ass
Fucking
hairline,
ate
bro.
over there.
No, it's not
Hey,
true.
it's okay, Bill. I
Are you
know I
done flirting
upset
with each
you.
other? Okay.
With those.
So
And I have like
Succulent
sweet
eyes.
gray tint to my hair,
Dude,
looking all
that
fucking wise
Beautiful
and
salt
shit.
and pepper
It's
look.
salt
Those-
Pepper look.
Those deep earthy eyes.
Yeah.
is
Stop trying to
there
suck up to him
anything
now.
else you need from the to figure out about the keys and stuff like that? Like,
We just need to track the stuff down. So the first thing is just see if we can get a copy of your beardy face, and then find this painting. I imagine a bugbear won't be too hard to find, but
yeah, I mean, we could probably just find a homeless one somewhere in the city, I would imagine. Leave him down a dark alleyway. Ruin
Yeah,
his
I'm good with
whole
that.
career.
yeah, let's release him of the pain of this mortal coil would be fantastic.
I mean, do we kill him or do we just take his ears?
Let him live that life.
What? What?
He'll still be able to hear, he just won't have ears. The holes will be there.
Yeah, it's just more like muffled.
Oh, I mean, I could flame blade and just
Cauterize as you
cauterize it
cut.
together. Well,
And I'm getting yelled at.
Can I roll a history?
Hey, they didn't
or-
do anything yet.
They have a mission.
They haven't
for it.
done anything yet, and they'll do it in a way that doesn't get them caught by the city guard.
Can I roll
Dude,
a
I love Smart Young Bull. This is great.
history or
It's so
insight check
smart.
to see if I know
Well, that's
about
just
your
Will's
beardy
doing
face?
that.
I mean, I know
Yeah,
I'm from
that's
this
true.
world,
No,
but
that's
Way to come out
I'm
of
a
fucking
performer and a
character,
lover
Will.
of the arts, so I don't.
I'll say give me a
Or a performance check to see if I know the performance.
no, give me a history check at disadvantage. Fuck.
Okay. We'll just, 10. I rolled an 8 and a 17.
This tune's pretty far from your realm.
Okay.
Even though you've been around here a while, you just can't really.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So you guys arrive at the Falcon here.
Alright. And in the meantime, they arrive
Um,
at Mishore, the four of you, or?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I will,
Yumbo walks.
Ooh.
So does Chip.
I
In
will,
the same awkward direction.
Everybody's walking, but we're all like a block apart.
I guess we're walking.
Wow.
Somebody's walking like this,
After
and
the
Bull's
guy
just
dropped
like,
me off. I guess if you see those other guys,
The Yumbos
What
were
other
like
guys?
this.
the other guys I rode with,
I don't remember who you're talking
He's
about.
just tromping down
Okay,
the road,
never mind.
wondering
I haven't
where his
been-
life
Oh, you
took
too,
a
man.
wrong turn.
the minute you
I
left
hit him
the
so
spine of
hard I
the
gave
world.
him short-term memory loss.
He already had it.
I'll look for Lady Falcon and
Okay.
introduce.
Raising children.
So what are you guys doing when you get to Miss Shore?
I guess we'll go to what's her name's house,
That
right?
was-
That's where we were going.
I was told to get them there, and that didn't happen. So I don't really have any.
Yeah.
It didn't sound like
Reverse
Chip
voice.
anymore.
Are you with them?
Yeah, Yumbo just walked back, so
To
to
where?
Mr.
Oh, okay. So you'll take a little longer
Yeah.
to get there. So you two arrive. Correct?
Yeah, let's go to the house.
Oh, okay.
So we'll go to.
You got there. She let you in. So why are you back?
Why are you back?
I'm not a hotel. I paid you for your service.
I know.
Did we drive to Meadow Lobster?
No.
Paper.
Oh, come on!
I know you aren't a hotel, but it'd be kind to be able to use your residence as a place to rest for the time being. I was willing to pay you for your hospitality.
How much?
I can pay you.
Pay her that.
A platinum piece for your hospitality.
Oh. All right. Have at it, sir.
Thank you very much. We probably will expecting 3 more.
Oh, okay.
Should have put that in the deal in the beginning.
That was information you should have brought to me in the beginning of this conversation.
So, she
You
let you
were
in.
there, right?
You two come to the door and she.
No, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
No, it's
No,
3 of us
you
here,
were there.
and it's 3 more of us coming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
we're
she
coming
opens
later.
the door and says, I'm
Yeah,
guessing
later.
you are the 2 others?
Yeah.
There should be another, correct?
No. So you didn't see them. Okay, sorry.
No, you went in by yourself.
5.
This is a huge deal over you guys chilling at this lady's fucking house. You guys are there. Hang out.
Cool.
Alright. Okay. So, you guys are at the Falcon.
There's a whole slum filled with like.
I know, you can make a home.
Yeah.
Take a home, shit. What everybody else did. Fucking build a fire and pay the place.
She parked in the back of the parking lot. She's just pissed that we parked next to her.
Yeah.
So you guys arrive at the Falcon.
So, oops, I really want to
I
get you a bigger
will, I
car.
guess, look for Lady Falcon.
Give me a perception check.
I'm going to, before we get out of the carriage, disguise self as another noble, just some generic looking noble. I'll have spiked hair in the front, long hair in the back.
He's Yu-Gi-Oh! In it.
God.
He's Yu-Gi-Oh! In it.
You got the dork spike on?
The dorks, right?
And then
You wander around for a few minutes and you eventually come across, she's in the barn tending to the horses.
Okay, I'll walk up. I'll be like,
Oh, hello.
hello, Lady Falcon.
Good day.
I'd like to introduce you to my friend here, Lord Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh,
TM.
pleased to meet you,
likewise,
Lord Tacitus Kilgore.
that is who I am.
All right.
Exactly who he is.
Performance check was 17.
Good try. I can see what you really look like. But welcome. What can I help you two with?
Well, I know that you've already provided me room and board, and I was hoping that we could do the same for my friend here. He's a close associate of mine, and he suffers from the same troubles that I do.
In your head, you hear, I'm not planning on staying here tonight. This is a cover.
Never mind, apparently he is out with me for this time being.
Oh, well, you're both welcome to stay or not. Have at it.
Thank you.
Yes.
So, I have a question, actually.
Absolutely.
Um,
You know, nobody's going to be coming in here, correct? You don't need to keep that if you don't want to.
I'll drop my disguise.
All right.
Actually, before I do it, insight check
Nice.
is a 4.
You believe her?
All right. Yep. Drop,
Hardly.
yep. Drop my disguise.
This is like.
I need to.
Oh, you fuck!
I need to search. We need to search down a copy of the play, or I don't know what it is. It's something called Your Beardy Face. Have you heard of that?
Oh, Christ. Really? It's not a play.
What is it?
It's a song.
Do you have lyrics of it somewhere? Maybe sheet
Of
music.
course I don't.
Do you know where we
What
can
do you
find it?
need a copy for exactly?
Well, it looks like some associates of mine need to make a performance of this in front of some nobles.
Well, it's a pretty well-known tune around town. If you're looking for somebody to perform it and or teach it to somebody in your group that might be able to perform it, I'm sure you can find bards around many of the different taverns at night. I'm sure for a cost they would be happy to help you.
Thank you. Thank you for the information.
Absolutely.
Do you happen to know where we would acquire a picture of a Dwarven coal miner?
What, paint a picture for me. What's her face expect visual?
Yes.
Some random ass.
I'm glad you asked for a coal.
Random ass.
Yeah, nip that one in the bud.
What is coal?
Or iron. It could be iron.
Do you need a specific painting? Is this some sort of historical piece?
No, I think it's just
A caricature.
All right.
we actually need a kawaii manga chibi style, you know?
So,
And pick behind them. Big
yeah.
fucking eyes.
To the furniture place.
well, I do know of a place that might be able to help you out.
Yeah, all those pictures that we found.
There's a place in the city called Fine Art and Things, owned by a gnome named Shep McFeely.
Shep McFeely!
Okay.
They all come
Maybe
have
he
that
can help
name
you
here?
out.
Where is that here?
It all comes back.
Was you? I don't know if you were here when we met.
Might I wrote him down?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I got it right here in my notes too. All right. Also, do you happen to know of any bugbear establishments?
Like a halfway house?
I mean, I guess, or somewhere where
Bugbears frequent.
Well, most of
poor, maybe dilapidated bugbears may frequent.
most of the bugbears that I've seen lately are part of Xanathar's guild. Other than that, I mean, you see one every once in a while throughout the city, but like I said, most of them that I've seen here lately, they kind of buddy up with them. So if you find one, I would say be careful.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate the information.
Give me that notepad thing. That note thing.
Back and
Oh, it almost fell.
Is it still
So, are there any other questions, or would you mind if I got back to caring for the horses?
Go ahead. I don't believe me or my associate here have any more questions.
No, I think that's it. I'm just gonna take my leave. You're staying here tonight?
No, I will probably join the party.
Alright, excellent.
Will you be returning?
I will not be, after all. I realize that my fellow associates are all staying in one area, but I will keep you up to date in case situations change.
All right. Well, be careful. Any new word on Manchun?
I haven't heard anything.
In your head you hear, should we tell her? Oh wait, you've already told her, right? You told me you told her?
About Manchun
Yeah.
and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay,
told her
alright, yeah.
all of that.
That he was at Yellow Spire and all that shit.
He has no
Yeah, I
new
told her.
information about
Got it.
that.
I told her everything about Manchun. Just nothing about the vault or any of that.
Well, he is a great evil to this city. So, if you find out more and you need a hand in anything, please don't. Let my mind go blank. Don't feel bad about asking for help.
Of course. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it.
Were you gonna say hesitate?
Yes. Hesitate.
So when you say that Manchun is a great evil on the city, does that mean you would be willing to extinguish him from Waterdeep?
I would prefer to get the city involved in the matter, but I know the city is afraid to act if they don't have the proper information. If you need my assistance in obtaining some information, I'm happy to help, but ultimately I think it would be better for all of you, as well as the city, if You let them handle it.
All right. I don't know why. I just wish that a sighting of him would have been enough of information for the city to investigate at least the Yellow Spire.
They've investigated the Yellow Spire. From what I've heard, they didn't find any correlation to his whereabouts from what you found.
He was in the basement. They didn't find him down there, or any sign of him being there?
From what I hear, there was a transportation device in the basement, and by the time they got there, it was destroyed.
Fucker. Okay.
I should have gone in that goddamn room.
Where did she say the painting was? With
Shep McFeely's.
Yeah,
Fine art
arts
and things.
fine art
Yeah.
and things.
Who was the one that sold them? Weren't you the one that sold them to him? Wasn't Lord Phillips the one that took them, or was it you?
No, it was the
It was
first.
Geist.
It was I did it. I was
Yeah,
with-
and you beat the shit out of them.
Did I?
Yeah.
No, you just ran around the inside of the place.
Yeah.
and fucked
Oh,
them,
yeah, 'cause I-
fucked shit up.
Yeah, because I was the distraction.
Well, whoever got the paintings didn't take care of them. Oh yeah, it was you.
Because we're in that thing, and I found the secret thing. I was like, yeah, there's paintings in there.
Yeah. All right. So you are all at Miss Shore. What would you like to do? You just waiting on them?
Do my best to sneak into the metal lobster room.
After seeing you getting a little weird around the door, she walked up and she cast a spell and says, I wouldn't try to enter there if I were you.
Okay.
Do you want to die?
Not today.
Then don't mess with that door.
Oh, okay.
All right. Go hang out.
Brenda,
Shoo.
do you know of any abandoned houses that are in the shore?
There are many of them. Take your pick, please.
You look outside and you see a young bull warming his hands over a fire right in the ruins of that house we burned down.
Standing over top of a corpse
And
of
he
a
waves.
mother.
Oh, he waved at you. Progress. Progress.
So,
I'll walk out to it. I'll walk out to your wall. Do you remember the guildsman we talked to?
More specific?
The person who came to the tavern to help us get it up and running.
Ah, yes.
Maybe we could establish a building or house down here.
I mean, looks like there are plenty.
I mean, they are, but they might be probably abandoned, dilapidated, or something else.
So them to like fix them up.
Right. To fix one up for us to have a base of operations here. Just so that if we needed to not be at Full Skull, we could be here.
I think this is temporary, but sure.
Hey, you guys are gonna rebuild and become the rulers of Miss Shore.
Yeah, what are we doing here? Are we reclaiming like a section of Baldur's?
Dude, if y'all rebuilt that and gave homes to people, they would like follow you guys till the
I
end.
know, exactly.
we declare ourselves an independent state.
1 inch at a time. 1 inch at a time. So while I'm waiting, I'll probably survey Miss Shore itself to see exactly how many houses are abandoned.
Give me a perception check.
Are you ready to ride back to the shore then?
22.
Do you want to go to Miss Shore, or do you want to just go acquire a couple of these keys before meeting with the party?
I like the way you're thinking.
You walk through and you're able to
more
find
inconspicuous if two of us are going through,
6 empty houses.
especially you now with the titles.
Got it.
And 3 of them are
As it just
fully
flashed the
enclosed.
4
3 of them have
super awesome
huge
rings.
damage to them.
So like 3 are intact and 3 aren't.
Yes. Alright. So, what are Chip and Oops doing?
I want to sit and talk with the lady.
Oh, jeez. Get that over.
Hello.
Did a really nice place you got here.
I know.
I'm sorry for. It was just really fun last time. I just wanted to go for another one.
Well, if I ever find out about any other treasures, maybe I'll let you guys use it again.
Deal.
Anything else?
No, just hanging out.
Alright, have fun.
So, oops.
As she just like sits on the bed while they're taking the chairs.
So,
2-room apartment.
I think we need to get you a proper cart and horse. The pony was cool and you can keep him, but I think we need to get. We're paying too much money to be driven around this town all the time.
Is that
I'll help.
Is that why you told me to steal the other
Yes, that was right. I was trying to get you to steal that one.
I know.
That didn't go over too well.
It didn't, but
You almost kind of left it.
I did. Maybe I just wanted some street cred like you got.
No, you don't want that.
Okay.
Because then you have to wear this funny hat all the time.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe I can help you purchase this cart. I've got a little bit of gold stashed away.
After what I saw today, I have my own gold.
Okay. I'm just trying to give you a leg up. Wasn't asking for anything in return.
I'm just saying that I already went to jail once, and I'm trying not to go back.
Well, I'm not talking about stealing it. I'm talking about buying
That's
it.
what you did earlier.
Jail once.
I didn't
died
steal
twice.
it.
Yeah, you told me to.
Yeah.
It almost
But
got you
I
in
didn't-
trouble.
I didn't steal it, but yeah, I guess I got in trouble for it.
Yeah, because I just got them. I got the fuck out of there.
Yeah, lucky duck. Well, if you need any assistance with buying a cart, we should probably go do that soon. That way we don't have to keep paying for it.
All right, if I need, I'll make sure that I ask
All
someone
right.
else first.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
And then if there's a fire or anything, I'll just like sit by it.
Chip is just slowly contemplating
At
what
the
the
end.
fuck he's doing here.
It's the fire of the building that
What
burned
is-
down.
Wow,
They
did
died in.
I see any people inside at all? Any of the houses?
The 6 that you found were empty.
Okay.
There are houses there that have people in them.
And those are probably like damaged and some of them are intact.
A little bit of damage. Some of them were intact, but the 6 that you found and didn't have anybody in them. There's a lot more houses there.
Let's go to Shep's first.
So I guess I'll go outside and I'll spread my wings out a little bit into the cold air and then look around and see young bulls at the house
having your boat arrive there
that
instead of
we burned down. Do I see
Jewel crap.
Geist, Dornan, whatever the fuck you're going by now? Do I see
Give me a
him?
perception check.
19.
You see him kind of walking down the street, just like looking at a lot of the houses and kind of peering into the windows.
I'll
a
head
little
over to
bit.
you. How you doing?
Look at the house.
Nice place. Good neighborhood.
It's a shithole.
Couple of kids around here. Are we concerned with their safety? Why? Because you're Geist the child killer.
Who said that?
I mean, it's your name. Who?
Nobody even knows that
Theron.
he did that.
Theron told me that.
And yet it's so
Except I did.
He's lying.
Yeah,
Nope, that's a 3.
Where did you get this information?
from Theron. Actually, no, I got it from Vince.
Vince?
Perception on that one too, Bill.
18.
14.
Yeah, I don't think he did up that time.
Yeah, well. Thor told me that when I was bringing him back to life. How about that?
Bill's all about this meta.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
But anything else I can help you with?
Well, yeah, I mean, just fucking bored waiting for everything.
You go talk to Young Bull. He seems to be keeping himself warm.
Why don't you go fucking talk to Young Bull?
Well, I'm trying to check out the houses.
Okay, maybe I can help you check them out. I'm good with structural shit. I'm a fucking cleric, a forge cleric, for Christ's sake.
But you make weapons.
That is not just what a forge does.
What are you, a fucking carpenter cleric?
Cleric of the carpentry.
I cast will.
Lord God, lumberjack of the sky.
Fucking make hinges and shit. I made a window, goddammit.
You can come look, but just seeing what's going on with the town.
Maybe we can help these people out, rebuild for them. We've got some gold. We got a place that's making money.
Let's see.
Alright. Young Bull, you just chilling?
Yep.
Alright. So
He probably
guys-
gathers like some loose timbers and stuff, and like constructs like a little teepee or something. I don't know. Yeah, like a temporary shelter.
Pushes the ashen bones away.
Alright. So you guys are
Yeah,
headed
he
where?
just moves those.
We are going
It makes it
to-
feel like he's at home.
Yeah.
Is there still a frozen body in the lake right next to that house?
Who's looking?
Just wondering.
If you want to look, you can look.
No, I'm over there with him.
Alright.
Alright.
So you arrive at Fine Art and Things.
I'll disguise self as that noble again. My spiky hair and long flowing locks in the back. The jacket I'm wearing is all white and it's like a choker jacket, but it like buttons on the sides like right here, and it just flows all the way down to my ankles.
You guys
so.
stopped him from
Chris
saying that
Jericho in the
earlier. He
80s.
tried to say that
Yeah.
earlier. He's very Keanu Reeves right now.
I heard him earlier. So you guys. Ding, ding, ding.
Yep. Hello.
Hey!
Oh.
What can I help you with?
Well, me and my associate here, Lord Tacitus Kilgore, we are
How do you
interested
do?
Greetings.
in acquiring.
How can I help you?
We're interested in acquiring
What do you need?
painting from you.
What kind of painting?
One of a dwarven iron miner.
Hold on. He pulls out an ear horn. Say again.
He said we need a painting commissioned. If you have one ready, it would be great. It's of a dwarf of the minor
Persuasion?
career, possibly an iron miner or a gold miner.
Gem miner.
It needs to be a dwarf.
Actually, I don't. But I know somebody who could help you with that.
And
I send work to people. People paint pictures and I sell them in my shop.
okay,
When do you need it by?
as soon as possible actually would be fantastic.
Within maybe a 4-hour time span.
I don't know about that.
I think as soon as possible will do.
Yeah, I guess.
Pay for a rush delivery.
As soon as possible. Could be
I don't know. Does it need to look like a good painting? I mean, it's kind of a generalized
Didn't
statement.
say.
Can I just get ink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw a short, fat man with a
Pickaxe.
Pickaxe. Draw a stick figure.
draw Danny DeVito with pickaxe.
Yes.
Well, a painting like that's gonna cost you about 30 gold pieces for a custom job. If you need it by, I'm thinking tomorrow would be the earliest he could do it, and that's gonna cost you about an extra 11 gold for the rush order.
So 41 gold.
Yeah,
I'll reach into my
41 gold.
bag of holding and I pull out 5 platinum pieces and I lay it on the table.
Do you need change, sir?
No, consider it a tip.
Oh, thank you. All right, we'll come back tomorrow morning. Do you need any specific frames for that, sirs?
A nice frame I think would do.
Yeah.
I got something I could throw on there. Something slick.
You want to carry a framed picture.
I know you youngsters like the slick frames.
We're going to carry a framed picture
Okay.
A framed. I'm seeing like a framed picture, and we're gonna be carrying it through the town.
Can you make sure it's wrapped too?
Oh, absolutely.
How wide is the bag
Thank
of
you.
holding open?
It's a gift.
All right. Well, you guys have a good one. See you tomorrow morning.
Yep. See you then.
What the fuck? Right?
Alright,
I feel like everybody who's a shopkeeper in this town talks
As you're
like
walking out, you hear that behind you.
what the fuck?
Prestidigitation.
I smell cinnamon rolls.
Oh my god. Alright, then we're gonna head to the closest
2
tavern.
feet in diameter.
You guys could have had people.
I love people.
I know.
Is that his voice?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, just about.
Dude, I will switch with you, and I will run that motherfucker into the ground, and you can play people.
Now I guess we go find a bard.
What? Then there
Yeah.
would be Chip for
Just head
everybody to
a
hate
tavern
on.
and we should be good. We're gonna head to the
Kill Chip
closest
off.
tavern.
Yeah,
To what?
they
The
all
closest
can just
tavern.
fucking
Okay.
kill me, and then
There's one in the area.
Okay, yeah, we'll walk in and both of us, I'll help you look around for a bard.
Look for someone who's GMing out.
Not bad, too.
I think we found our guy.
I think he's from the realm of the West Virginias.
And then all of a sudden, right beside him, you hear,
It's the spoons!
We'll approach him.
Spoon Man. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
"Hello. How is your day going, sir?"
So far so good. I thank you for asking.
Oh,
We couldn't help but notice you guys are seem to be you're warming up for a performance tonight.
absolutely. Are you guys here to check us out?
Yeah, what's your band's name?
Flogging Billy.
Oh, interesting. I feel like I've heard of your sister band before. So we were wondering actually, do you know one of our favorite
flogging Smeat. Why didn't you go with that?
Flogging Schmeat. Continue, sir.
We were wondering if you knew one of our favorite tunes. As I repeat to them.
Yes?
Your beardy face.
Your beauty, yes.
What bard around here doesn't know your beardy face?
Well, that's why we came to you. We were hoping to hear it.
Well, that's gonna cost you. Just a little tip.
Just a tip.
Okay. How much of a tip would you like?
I pull out a gold piece. This should cover the performance.
Sure.
I did my best to start recording everything.
Y'all beardy face. Y'all beardy face. Oh my God, do I love your beardy face.
That's it?
How was it?
Phenomenal.
It was great.
I know.
Yeah,
Absolute glorious performance. We do greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Here, have 20 silver for your troubles.
Oh, thank you. Another tip.
Good luck tonight with your performance.
Hey, thank you. So what did you do?
I recorded all of it. I mean, I jotted down words and the tones and everything.
Give me a give me performance.
Yeah, that would gladly.
Oh
Son of a
my
bitch!
Is that a natural one?
Yes!
Mm.
9.
For some reason, while you were trying to record it down, you drifted off in thought, And right when they were done, you were like, fuck. I don't think I got that.
Hey, did you catch any of that?
What was the roll? Because that's a natural 1 as well.
It would have been performance.
6.
You think about it and you're like, I think I drifted off as well, and I wasn't paying attention at fucking all.
I go back up to them, hand them a platinum piece, and be like, do it again, like 7 more times.
We just really love the song.
I just really need to hear this song.
A platinum piece?
Yeah.
Is there any reason?
Yeah, I like this song.
Love this fucking song. It
It
is
is-
literally the greatest fucking song.
My jam. I once heard them opening for Pantera, you know?
Oh my god.
This is the greatest fucking song I've ever heard.
I believe
And
You
your
know, we
performance-
do parties.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Good, we'll keep that in mind.
So you want us to play?
Yes!
Please play.
Do. So give me a with 7 times. Give me a performance at advantage, and
Watch
then
it
you
move.
can give me.
Just a performance check.
Are you musically inclined at all?
No.
He's already at disadvantage.
That's alright.
That's not too bad.
I mean, to figure something out, I think it's pretty good. 19.
Another one.
19.
I'm
Them
not
playing
good
it
at
7
this.
times. It takes you a few times, but you're able to jot it down.
7 times of hearing that song and you're just communicating with Yuxatha. Just fuck this shit, I don't really care.
No. You relay it all back to the apparition, so it now knows the song.
It would probably fucking hate me.
You can't get out of your head.
But hey,
It's one of
knowledge is
their
power.
songs.
Yeah.
Are you proficient in any instruments?
The answer is I don't know.
Well, from your list right here, no.
Well,
It'll be under tools.
would it be under tools?
Mhm.
The answer is no. Mainly because I'm a sorcerer, not a bard.
Okay. So you are able to remember the cadence, the notes, and the words to the song.
Okay. I feel like that'll be good enough.
All right. Let's head back to Miss Shore.
Sure. I mean, do we want to, look for a lonely bugbear somewhere in the realm of Waterdeep?
Guys, speak up. Speak through your chest.
So, I mean, why not?
I feel like if we can find one, we can probably
We'll
take
keep
him.
we'll keep an eye out for one on the way to Miss Shore.
Sure. Just down a dark alley somewhere, where nobody else is around.
All right. So on the way there, either you can both roll, or
I'm gonna give him advantage.
okay,
I'm gonna help him.
What am I doing?
rolling perception.
Why are these rolls awful? 11.
It's called karma.
Karma for what, Bill?
I don't know.
What did I do?
I don't know.
Would you actually take offense to something?
No.
On your way to Miss Shore, you're looking down alleys, looking on the sides of the streets, and unfortunately, you do not see any bugbears. There's not a lot of traffic going on in this weather.
Okay.
All right, then we'll just get to Miss Shore.
All right.
I'll locate the party.
So you guys reach Miss Shore, and where are you heading?
Straight to the old lady's house.
Okay.
I imagine we probably see Young Bull outside
Yep.
warming himself up.
You also see Geist and Chip wandering up and down the roadways, just looking into houses.
My face isn't too happy.
Why are you creeping
Not
in
creeping.
the shanties?
Not creeping. Just
Well-
checking out. Seeing what type of if we could possibly use one of these abandoned houses to.
It's abandoned, right?
No, but what I'm saying, if we can, have someone come and make it into an actual.
We might want to avoid doing that for now, because something like that might catch somebody's attention in the city.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
eventually we might want to.
It might be a good idea. But for the time being, I think laying as low as possible might be a better option for us. I need to get some fucking sleep because I am exhausted. Literally.
What time of day is it anyway?
I'd say right now it's probably about 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Did y'all find out anything else when you were helping?
Actually,
I'd say more like 6.
yeah, let's gather everybody inside one of these houses and let's have a quick powwow meeting.
I'll probably show them one of the abandoned houses I found.
Okay. Anybody going to grab the others?
I'll go grab. Oops.
Okay.
I've been inside talking with the old lady, trying to make her my friend.
You walk in and she's just like, and you're just like talking her off.
Oops,
Please
oops.
take him away! Take him away!
Oops, we're Phillips is here. Lord Phillips is here.
Oh, okay.
And as I walk by,
It was good talking with you.
Good day.
young bull, everybody's meeting in the house up here.
Okay, chicken.
Let's go.
I'm coming.
Racist fuck.
He's got some anger.
So I'll just wait as we're going to close the door behind him.
Everybody in here?
Yep.
Give a quick look outside, make sure there's nobody listening.
Right, too.
You look around and there is nobody walking the streets.
Nothing but the snow.
Alright, excellent. So, Theron and I actually were able to track down some information.
I'll get it. Walk over and open the door.
Can you guys quiet down? I'm trying to get some sleep next door.
Right when you start talking.
Hey, don't worry. And I will escort him out.
It's a
back to
bugbear.
his- What?
Oh my god.
I escort him back to his house.
Of course you do.
Wait, don't you want to hear it? Never mind. You
Hey, Oops, can you help Theron escort this bugbear back to the house?
Okay.
In your head, you hear, do what Theron does.
Okay.
Kane does it through spells. And it was just like,
Give me a minute, and I'll grab his hand and coax him
All right.
towards wherever he.
So, as you guys lead him to a house, he opens the door and you hear, "Daddy!" Two hairy children run out and grab his legs.
How many?
2.
let's
And then a bugbear woman, approaches the door wearing an apron and says, "Dinner's almost ready, hon." He says,
What does it
"I
smell like
can't
inside?"
wait."
What does it smell
Smells
like?
like pot roast.
Wet dog and pot roast.
So we need to get Geist for the children.
So you don't know that.
I know.
You don't know that.
I mean,
I'm gonna look at the wife and be like, "Can I stay for dinner too?"
I don't think we have room in this little shack here, unfortunately. Were you the people we were hearing next door?
Yeah, and then
I'm
I
going
bought,
to point in the direction of the other house and be like, "Hey, Lord Phillips, we might need some help." And I'm going to cast message back to send young bull.
Oh god.
If we have any
Young
extras,
bull.
we can bring it over to you. I know.
I'm going to cast Flame Blade and start going to town.
You're going to start killing this family?
That's what he said.
Yep. It's just you two there.
So
the younglings!
he pulls out a metal blade, a metal
So
handle.
at least so I don't know what's worse,
And,
a child killer or a family killer.
He's Anakin Skywalker right now.
Hey,
Yeah.
all I tried to do was steal a cart.
So Lord, what
Is it
position
my
you ran
hand
for us?
Let's see this play out.
He said to you, "We might need some help. Send young bull." You see him.
No, I don't say anything to young boy right now.
You see him produce a flame blade. What are you gonna do? Because you were told to do what he does.
I know. And I was just trying to talk to the
You
mom.
were trying to get an extra spot at the table. There's gonna be plenty of room at the table now.
I mean, they're distant relatives.
Roll initiative.
Jesus.
See, now See, the masters of goblins are bugbears. So
Yo.
now it's like super conflicted.
Never mind.
Yep.
That's different than.
But
Yeah,
you
I
are
mean,
a free
The
goblin.
ones that
I am a free
abused you
goblin,
and
yeah.
beat you and
What'd you get?
14.
Okay.
Look how happy you are. You fucking ear to ear smiling right now.
Oops. Just like Leon.
13.
Just like Leon. Leon likes to murder.
Some bugbear kids are about to get murked.
Oh my god.
Whole family. What happened to the Joneses? Oh, who?
You'll never believe it. These random bystanders came in and fucked them up.
I guess I should have acted differently when he was at the door. It's fine. It's too late.
Man, I should have just invited him inside our house.
You know, it wouldn't go down like that.
Go ahead and make your attack.
Okay.
Who are you aiming at first?
Kids first.
Kids.
So bad.
Do what Dornan would do.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go for the father.
Younglings.
Okay.
Skywalker. What are we going to do?
Yep.
14 plus 8, so 22.
That'll hit.
Jesus
But he's still a bugbear.
I'm going to use a sorcery point and reroll 2 of these dice.
You know they transform into dragons.
Well, it's not bad.
14.
He looks pretty bad.
What do we hear?
You hear a female and 2 children screaming.
Fuck.
And you heard a male yell.
I guess
Is
we
it
should
all
roll
muffled?
initiative
Yeah.
too. Yeah, we need to roll initiative too.
Guys. That doesn't sound so great.
20 to 25.
28.
15 to 20.
16.
16.
Couldn't you make this duplex into a single?
Throwing some wrenches in y'all's gears.
We're
That wasn't a joke.
there to steal ears.
What?
He said wrenches and gears.
He said gears.
Open in front of a non-joke, Zane. I hope you feel good about yourself.
I do. That's why that's the worst thing.
Throw a wrench in your gears.
And you got a what?
9.
Okay.
14.
You got a 14?
Yeah.
Oh, it's at disadvantage because it's an ability.
Yeah,
check,
this is an
so-
ability
Oh, because you have exhaustion.
Yeah.
I totally forgot. I'm like, why have you been rolling?
Is there
Alright.
something over your eyebrow? Is that your
Dorn.
eyebrow hair curling up? Other side.
Seems to maybe be a problem
You got like a mark that goes up.
across
Probably
the street
part of my pen.
Okay.
Whatever.
that we might need to attend to.
Of course, you heard the screaming of children. Go for it, man.
Geist is getting fucking wrecked. Wrecked.
I mean,
Wow.
I know what you have to
Well,
say.
I feel better because you just made up for my failures.
I know what you have to tell us is important.
But
Is it more important than trying to
Just
help
monologuing. It's like
somebody who's in trouble? Or do you think? I'm just asking what your opinion is.
We're in initiative, so.
No, I'll wait for you to answer.
should we go help the people that are screaming
Young bull.
through this wall?
He glances in your direction. And then he goes rushing off. So he
Okay.
starts running towards the screams.
So you leave the abode. It was next door. So you walk out and you see 2 bugbear children cowering in fear, a bugbear on the ground bleeding, and Theron standing over top of them with a flaming sword.
Where's that
It's gonna be really bad.
Hit Darren.
at? Roll that d20 to see what you would do.
He glances towards Little Blue.
Uh-oh.
What does Little Blue tell him? He's the protector of the city!
This is your calling.
You must save them. And Young Bull turns and swings at Theron.
That was really loud.
Sorry for maxing out.
Headphone check.
All right.
Recklessly. Oh my god.
Are you raging too?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Ooh, it's low though.
Yeah, so where's my attack? So plus 8 is 12 to hit.
That'll miss.
Yep. That is my turn.
All right. The bugbear's turn. He looks up and says, "Why? Please, just don't hurt my family."
Oh, he wasn't even. None of them are holding weapons.
Yeah.
All right, I don't think
Your
he
turn.
Action. I will attack the dad.
Oh my god!
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
He's prone on the ground, dude.
Yeah, you can roll advantage.
Let's see if it's a crit.
Not all.
Oh, I saw a 0 and I was like,
Oh fuck.
9 damage.
Oh!
Have that before.
Oh!
Okay, he's still up.
And then
He's looking
Misty
really
said,
bad though.
Ow.
Okay. All right.
Hey, I don't have the iron.
So you are how far away?
Misty steps are 30 feet.
Yeah, but he has movement too.
Oh,
so.
I'd go as far as Missy Step can take me, and then I will go in a different direction as I feel Young Bull swinging at me.
So
from
60 feet away.
Yeah.
So still within range.
All right. Chip.
Well,
We don't know what's going on. We heard screams.
I heard screams, and then I heard Young Bull make that yelling rage noise that he makes, and I'm gonna go out there and see what the fuck is going
I'm
on.
glad this is happening right in the culmination of this story.
I know. Isn't it great?
I'm gonna come around.
everyone's tensions have finally.
I come out the door,
And you see a very angry young bull
and
a man bleeding, a bugbear bleeding on the ground. And then 2 little cowering bugbear children.
and all I see is Young Bull with his axe over top of a man who's bleeding.
You see Young Bull with his axe, like, held out as if he was swinging at something.
Okay, up. So I don't. It's not like you're. All right.
Yeah, but you also just see an angry Young Bull and nobody attacking the bugbears
That's what I'm
other
saying,
than
like,
an angry Young Bull.
Except you see a big cauterized wound across the bugbear's chest. So
Okay.
You don't know if Azer Edge does fire damage or not.
Make your decision.
As a player, I
I'm
do.
gonna touch the bugbear.
As a player, you do.
I'm gonna cast
Old
Cure
Chip
Wounds.
doesn't.
Okay.
He still sees the wound.
I love how you guys are arguing and I don't even give a fuck. I've moved on. That is max heal plus. Wait, where's my spells? Shit. Plus 4, 12. I give him 12 hit points back.
All right, he starts to look a lot better.
Oh my god, are you okay? What happened?
Man with the flaming sword.
The flaming sword.
He almost killed me. Please, get my children into the house safely.
Come, children, quickly! Let's go! And that'll be all, because I only have 25 feet of movement, so that's probably all I got.
Oops.
Oh my god.
And I know
I walked
a
in
guy with a flaming sword.
bugbears. I tried to sit down. She said she'd bring me food. She was very nice. But
Oh my gosh.
but Lord Phillips told me to do what Theron did, so Theron walked in, knocked down a bugbear, and then I saw that happen, and then that made me really confused, and then Young Bull came up and then tried to hit Theron, and then Theron went boom and dipped. So now I'm like, and he walked in, healed the bugbear, and then trying to coddle the children in the corner. I'm just gonna stand there and do nothing.
Oops, it's on overload!
Lesson 2.
Jesus Christ. Howard.
You gonna eat
I'm
that?
going to walk out.
Wait, are you want to answer the question?
No, I'm walking out.
That's the question. Fuck you.
You should have ignored it. Just be like, you gonna eat that?
Bugbear on the ground, somewhat bleeding.
Do I see the
I thought we
children?
were in his house.
No, Chip took him in.
I took the
the
kids
children
in.
No, they
the
greeted
right
him at the
side.
door.
Yeah.
The children greeted him at the door as
Hey,
he
that's
broke his
good.
legs.
And I walked in with the mother to try and get some food.
Can I see them through the door at least?
Yeah, if you walk out, you can see like the mother holding her children, and Chip is in there trying to calm them down.
Jesus fucking
And then
Christ.
Moose is just standing there, just not knowing what to do.
We were supposed to do this quietly.
Do I hear you say that? Are you saying that out loud?
I'm mumbling it to
Oh,
myself. I'm gonna walk over to this bugbear that's laying on the ground and say, I apologize for the actions.
I apologize for this. Slice.
Your friend tried to kill me in front of my family.
I'll deal with my friend. But here.
We will deal with our friend.
Here,
Uh-oh.
I'll heal you. Told wisdoms.
Hopefully this can help heal what happened and we can just forget any of this happened. And I'm going to take out 10 platinum pieces and I'm going to put them in his hand.
That's more money than I've ever seen before.
I thought you'd give him a lot of
That's
poison.
money.
Give me an insight check.
It is not the most money he's ever seen.
Nah, 10. 10. Average.
Not 10.
No, 10.
Not 10.
The Stone of Galore did not say a severed pair of bugbear ears. And you think about that.
Okay.
Take one of my children, put them in the bag of holding.
Like, maybe with that amount of money, maybe you can just talk this guy into coming with you.
Yeah. So,
But that's just more people that we need to bring with us.
Just
Yeah.
saying.
I apologize for what happened here, and hopefully this can help heal and
Thank
maybe
you.
keep things quiet.
For your apology.
Just
I must go to my family.
remember that those funds were provided by House Phillips.
I will. Thank you.
And he walks into his house.
Okay.
Chip, you're still in there.
I'm also in
Are
there.
you?
And oops.
You are inside now.
I'm inside. I walked in with the-
so
with the
sorry.
money.
Are you still? Do you need more healing?
Please help my husband. He's still bleeding.
I will cure wounds him
Not
again.
Yago.
Okay.
So 8 more.
Alright. He looks a lot better.
All right. Hey, I really am sorry. What happened?
I have no idea. Your friend just attacked me.
Friend is a loose word. I would say associate.
But I think things are going to be alright. With this money that your other friend gave us, we might be able to start a new life.
I would say as quickly as you possibly can. Get out of Miss Short.
And the wife says,
Thank you. Would you all like to stay for dinner?
I would.
You know, I haven't had a good home cooked meal in
We're
a while.
cooking shark.
Never mind. We've had enough of that.
What I look at the father bugbear. What is your name?
Randall.
Tommy.
Dale.
Tomas.
Brandon. And then we'll kill him anyway.
My name is Fred Bradshaw.
We are the Bradshaws.
This is my son Terry.
This is my wife, Ellen,
Ellen.
and my 2 children,
Jerry and Terry.
PJ, and Charlene.
Hey, it's mom. Charlene Bradshaw.
With that,
What a bizarre turn of events. Let me just put that out there.
with that 10 platinum pieces, obviously that changes your lives forever.
It does.
Fucking Christ.
So does a blade across the chest.
I don't think I've ever owed anybody a debt like I owe you, sir. Despite almost dying.
You can repay that debt.
Oh shit.
How can I help you?
When my associate here, oops, and I point to the goblin.
Yes.
When he comes, when he, I point to the halfling. Yeah. When Oops comes to fetch you, Fred, we need your help. Will you follow him and join us when we need your aid?
Absolutely.
Thank you. And again, I apologize for the actions of my colleague.
You have made amends, sir, and I thank you.
And can we be assured that this will stay quiet?
It will. Please just never bring that other man, or whatever it was, back here again.
If he does come back,
The demon of gold.
call for the city guard.
I will.
And what was her name?
Ellen?
No.
Brenda?
And for immediate help, I would ask for Grinda to come assist.
Oh, is that the old lady?
Yeah.
I will. Thank you.
We will handle our colleague.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Yeah. What is Theron doing?
No, I keep running for a while.
Young Bull's fucking crazy.
Young Wolf's crazy.
Eventually, make my way somewhere where I can send a carrier bird or something to Lord Phillips.
Sounds good,
I think you
Anakin.
should send it to Young Bull.
Sorry! It's just like a little stick figure of you going,
And that's how he creates emojis.
The letter essentially just reads, that did not go as expected.
Stop. Please assist. Stop.
Was mostly blinded by rage. I do not want Young Bull to kill me, so if we could work that out, that would be great. Thank you.
Young Bull, so how are we going to deal with this?
I like Young Bull being the voice of reason in the party.
He is. He's essentially the voice of reason now.
So I guess we're back on our
It's
side
all about
now.
his moral alignment.
No, we're
compared to
we'll move over.
Okay, I was gonna say, are we
We'll
still
move
in front of all the
But let's
bugbears?
move down an extra house.
Yeah, we move over one more house.
What the fuck was that?
I'm staying for dinner. I don't know what you guys are doing.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
staying
eating.
for dinner. That's fine. So it's just the four of us.
This is just
yeah?
the four of us.
Nothing
Well, I know that
Clearly.
Theron has pulled that blade on me before.
But I suspect you put
I don't know if he has.
What did you do?
I
Well,
didn't
was having
expect
sex
there to
with
be a family.
Yagura.
No, no.
Hold on.
Young Bull will deal with this himself. And then he walks out.
Oh, fuck. Young Bull's a hunter, too.
What the fuck happened?
Darren got a little carried away.
All I know is
Clearly.
I came out. Young Bull was standing there over top of a bleeding body.
And Young
But
Bull
apparently
starts
it was Theron
hunting.
that did it.
Oh my god.
I'm not going to stop
Survival
him.
Alright.
Survival check, maybe?
So give me a survival check.
One thing you have going for you is there's a lot of snow out there.
Leaving good tracks.
And I have cold.
I mean, there's that, and then there's the fact that I can just go
That
and not
too.
leave tracks.
You can certainly
I can't believe you said you ran. I didn't hear
keep
you
ahead
say
for
that.
a long time, but
Vamp
eventually
did
we're gonna meet.
That you
again.
can.
You ever
just happen
seen
to-
It Follows, Mark?
Yeah. You now have the STD.
You just fucked that bugbear and now it's after you.
You got the STD image. The
And it's just
STD
Young Bull
demon.
walking towards him naked.
Mom, why are you naked? Young Bull doesn't run, he just walks slow like Michael Myers
So,
on the fucking hunt.
so what did Theron do?
He tried to kill that bugbear that came over and asked us to be quiet.
Look, that.
I don't know!
Alright, let me give you guys a
Where
little
orange?
insight with what the fuck is going on.
Okay, yes, please. If you can enlighten us.
We discovered, Theron and I both discovered the location
Oh, you did?
of the vault. Yes.
It's just
Oh,
we know where it's
shit.
at.
And where's the
They
vault?
changed everything.
Let him continue.
Okay. Alright.
The vault requires 3 keys to open it.
Okay.
One of the keys was a set of bugbear ears.
But do they have to be chopped off?
I don't know, but
Well, we can just bargain.
Maybe I should have considered that.
what?
No,
Maybe that should have been considered.
What?
But
What are the other ears?
Because
What are
it
the
wasn't.
other keys?
Because all we discussed was kill bugbears.
the plan was to keep this as quiet as possible. Obviously, attacking a man in front of his fucking family wasn't the smartest thing to do.
The cameras are down. All the cameras are black.
Yeah.
Weird.
Are we
If you guys can hear us, we're gonna fix it and be right back.
No, that's off to you.
Mike's off.
Image is stuck. Stuck at the worst time or best. Can't hear.
hear.
they can hear. That's good at least.
Well,
We're fixing it. Give us a minute.
Yeah. Did somebody pull on something?
Do we just want to turn it to break stuff and like?
Well,
Pause the
no, we're
stream.
not going to be able to fix it with the stream
Would,
live stuff.
would unplugging it and plugging it back in help, or do you think we'd have to turn off?
We
the
probably
stream?
have to turn off the stream and restart the computer, most likely.
Oh yeah. Oh my god! Hang on, don't fix anything.
What?
Because Corey's face.
Please put that on the show.
Oh my god! Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's an awesome.
And you, Bill.
Yeah, I'm all fucked up. There it is.
I did notice the stream deck turned off and then turned back on. I mean, the stream's
Yes.
still going,
Theron did not consider the option of Young Bull swinging at him
so
because he was really hoping to have a turn to explain that these bugbears were just doing evil
all right. So
actions.
we're gonna cut the stream real quick and get the computer restarted, and
We'll be right back.
Sorry about that.